Hey everybody, this is John, back with your daily dose of common sense in America. And I want to thank all 5 of my daily followers. You know that's a joke. I have no idea how many folks are watching this because of how many times it gets shared or whatever. But I know we've had some crazy news in the last week or so. I mean, my Lord, the Fed's raising interest rates, inflation going through the roof, our president making millions of dollars through private crooked dealings in Ukraine and Russia. Inflation here in America, it's dangerous. And I know some of you are wondering, what do we do? Because you can see recession coming. Now, I know the old definition, it's almost a joke, that a recession is when your neighbor's out of work, and depression is when you are out of work. And there are a lot of folks right now who are scared. There are a lot of folks who are worried. Let me tell you, you don't have to be. Let me give you some tips, some ideas that you can take and utilize that'll make things maybe a little bit easier to deal with some of the rough days that might be ahead. Okay? The first thing that I really recommend you doing, you can see me moving back and forth just a little bit, buy a porch swing. It's good for you. You know, that's not a joke. The relaxation is going to help. However, being that that's out of the way, let me tell you, first thing, don't panic. Do not freak out. Use your head. Keep your sanity. And remember that bad times always pass. First thing, don't freak out. Do not panic buy. Don't run out and buy things because you're in a panic. Now, I do recommend pick up a little extra groceries every week. Whenever you go to the store, get a little extra. Stock a little bit extra on your shelf, because if you have to miss a few days of work, it'll be better off, and it'll be a lot easier to deal with if you don't have to worry about making up your food budget. Get a little extra food as you go along. Cut back on your expenses. You don't have to rent a Netflix movie every week. Pull out some old photo albums. Get out your guitar. Pull out a board game. If you still have a board game at your house, we still have some at our house. Sit around and just visit. Go outside on the deck like I am right now. It's amazing how just cutting a few expenses can make a huge difference. Take a walk. Visit some of your parks in your area. Do something that's inexpensive. Don't be afraid to cut back on your use of your air conditioner. Plan your driving. Now, I'm not telling you that I'm endorsing the craziness that your vice president, I said, where hard times is a price to pay for democracy. Well, to start with, she hasn't got a clue. We're not a democracy. The United States of America is a republic. We are a republic. Someone needs to sit Miss Kamala down and explain that to her. Someone needs to explain to the president, we're not a democracy. We are a republic. A republic is an entirely different form of government than a democracy. A democracy is solely by vote, where a republic exists by rights. Anyway, going through a hard time is not a privilege because you live in a democracy. But those hard times do not have to be so difficult. I recommend plant a garden this year. Grow some of your own vegetables, even if you have to grow just a little bit. Even if you don't have a big yard, even if you do not have a lot of area, you would be shocked at how good those tomatoes taste and how much better the flavor is going to be. Don't be afraid to plant a few fruit trees around your house. Remember that you don't have to have something brand new constantly. Live within your means. Live within your budget. If you're running short, find out where you can cut back rather than running up a credit card even further. It's okay to fix that old car. I've spent the last couple of days doing some repairs on an older car. Last night I repaired a refrigerator. Yeah, it's okay to learn how to do some of your own maintenance, some of your own repairs. If you fix your own sink, you've just saved a $200 plumbing bill. Listen to what I'm telling you. Well, I know the plumbers are all mad at me now, but listen to what I'm telling you. Manage your money. Put some back. Practice some frugality. Continue to pray. Continue to do what's right. Don't become a cutthroat. Don't become hard. Remember, your neighbor that's having a day where they're just a little bit grouchy, man, they might be struggling through a difficult time and need a little bit of encouragement also. Understand, if there's a difficult season, God's still in control. Pray. Love your family. It's okay to continue to be nice and to be kind. Do not fall into the trap of running out and buying a lot of stuff and hoarding. You know, there are some people joking about how they can handle the apocalypse, and I remember how they acted over toilet paper. Be nice. Be kind. Manage your money. Love each other. And I'm not talking about getting through this. I'm talking about flourishing. I'm talking about being prosperous. You know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to slow down. Enjoy your blessings. Thank you very much for watching today. This is John Wyrick from the deck in Oakland, Maryland. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening. God bless you.